Good morning. Happy Friday. Good morning, Diego. Good morning, Amelia. How are you guys this morning? I am still having tech issues. Not really from the charts, but from my streaming software. It's saying I'm having drop frames. So if the quality is really bad, just let me know. I'll just have to end it. I literally have not even been able to look at the charts because I've been trying to fix this the whole freaking time. But anyway, good morning. What a day yesterday. 410. Quality is fine. Okay, good. Yeah, I am using OBS and it just keeps saying the encoding is overloaded and all this other crap, and I've tried everything I possibly can and nothing's changing. Nothing's changing. And I can't use Streamlabs because Streamlabs actually crashes my computer. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. Good morning, Trenchit. Don't you tub me. For those who are unaware, I could not trade yesterday because the affordable indicators licensing was down again. I literally spent the first 30 minutes of the session trying to figure out what the hell was going on and ended up going into the stream of Nutty, and people were in his stream asking about affordable indicators being down, and I'm like, that was my problem. My data lag was so freaking bad yesterday, and I guess it's because it was trying to constantly connect to their server. It's very annoying because this is like the second time this has happened in probably a month. And according to them, they just have the servers overloaded, blah, blah, blah. And they're working on it and all this other stuff. Like, but the thing is, yeah, whatever. I don't know, but it's very annoying. Since Streamlabs is just a Temu, not as a Temu copy. So I actually use Streamlabs when I'm streaming my gaming, and it works just fine. However, if I try to use Streamlabs while I am streaming my trading, it actually will make my Ninja Trader crash. I found that out the hard way when I first got onto YouTube to stream my day trading. This person had their licensing did not. Oh, I wonder if you had yours open before the issue happened, because Nutty wasn't affected either, and I think it's because his charts have been open for so long. But those of us who opened up our charts like right around the time when the market opened and stuff like that, we were screwed. And I was so confused because I logged in and I got the little red screen on my chart telling me I'm not connected to the internet, please click to reload. I did that and nothing was working, and I was just super duper extra confused. And yeah, then I realized that I couldn't press the little order panel button to my left on the chart to bring up the chart trader. So that's when I realized, this has to do with affordable indicators then. And yeah, that was that. So I was hold from there. Market is moving kind of wonky. It's really been moving too fast to do anything anyway for me. Yeah. Like, this is just too volatile, to be honest with you. I mean, we have almost 300,000 volume for the day already. That's, you know how many days I end the session and we don't have 300,000 volume yet? So it's a bit much. Was there news earlier this morning or something? No, it wasn't. Oh. Because of the volatility, there's been random data lag spikes too, which is also equally annoying. Yeah, as well be NQ traders. It's been so crazy right now. No, seriously. It's just too much. It's too much. Shut off the open, stopped out about 200 in the green, and now I guess I'm waiting until we get to VWAP. Where's VWAP at? I feel like I saw 861. You made a nice comeback then. Yeah, this volatility is just a bit much. Just a tad. I just feel it's moving too fast for my brain right now. It's too much right now. Hopefully at some point we slow down a little bit. I would like to get a couple of trades in. That would be nice. Just a little, just a tad. It would be so great. What to say? Did I not just move my? I'm late, Applejacks. I know. I've been trying to fix my OBS, my streaming software. It was showing that I have a bunch of dropped frames. I was trying to fix it, but I never could fix it, so I just went ahead and got on the stream anyway. Not you hungry. They buying the dip. We might get back to 25K. Only got 50 points left. It's just violent as hell. Yeah. Have I been sleeping? No. I wish. Well, I have been sleeping, just not at nighttime. Let me say that. Because I definitely have been getting sleep, just not at normal people hours. That was a crazy push down. Under control. Yeah, I've mainly been sleeping during the day, which I mean has only been a few hours, but yesterday I took a late nap, even though I didn't intend to. Good morning, Jay. How are you this morning? Not who you calling normal. Yeah, I'm a vampire. I'm sorry. Good morning, Fred. How are you this morning? Listen, Jay, this is my problem, okay? I have now been streaming almost daily for 2 years. And even still, I still cannot get a sleep schedule that allows me to sleep at night like a normal person. And it's simply because I'm a night owl, nothing is going to change. But I'm not gonna lie, it's super frustrating because I don't I don't like having the sleep schedule that I have. I truly don't. It's very frustrating actually. Like I typically am running off of 2 to 3.5 hours of sleep every morning. Not fun. Not fun at all. Be like, oh, that's not a $500 ain't been here in a while fee. I'm weak. No, you can't ban him. No, no, no. Oh, I drew that line all kind of crooked. I really honestly rather be asleep right now. Not gonna lie to you. See, I just feel like the market is moving faster than what my brain can possibly even process at the moment. And yeah, it's not fun. Not glad you engaged today. Good morning, Janelle. How are you this morning? Good morning. Good morning. All right, there's some data lag there. We do have 9:05 low impact news. FOMC member is speaking. We also have 9:30 natural gas news. Hopefully by like 9:15 we just slow down just a little bit. What's the Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that fucking makes sense. The 840 bar was 176 points. Let's see, 67 points, 98 points, 96 points, 46 points. All right, maybe we start to slow down a little bit. And how do I engage mentally? I feel that. Listen, he's focused on his trading, okay? All right, I'm gonna center this. News is coming anyway. Hold on, let me refill my water cup. Alrighty. What should you cook tonight? Well, I'm having short ribs with mac and cheese and probably a salad. I don't want to eat too much. I actually forgot. First of all, let me tell you how fat I am. I randomly at like midnight last night was like, I want mac and cheese. So guess what I did? I made mac and cheese. Like, I don't know where the craving came from. I haven't had mac and cheese in so long. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know, but it was so freaking good. All right, am I clear? Yes, I am. Voila. $12.75. Short ribs. I got a pack from the Asian market for like maybe $11 for the 4 long thin slabs. So I cooked them actually 2 days ago. Well, I cooked 2 of them 2 days ago and forgot the other 2 were even in the freaking whatever you call that thing, the fridge, until last night when I was eating my mac and cheese and I was like, huh, forgot about these. Yeah. So I'm gonna eat the rest of those. Let's see, can't do that. Short ribs, I'm coming over. I'm weak. You're lactose intolerant? Honestly, I don't really eat a lot of pasta. As a matter of fact, my mom made spaghetti earlier this week, and that was my first time having pasta in, I don't even know. It's been at least probably I would say probably at least 3 months. It's my first time having pasta in 3 months. I don't eat pasta that much, and I don't really consume a lot of dairy. That's why when I have some kind of craving for something like that, I just go ahead and eat it because I don't crave it very much anyway. But yeah, I don't really consume a lot of dairy. And for me, it's not even like an intolerance or anything. I just know how much it reduces mucus in the body. Just never a good thing. What else? All right, the market still hasn't really slowed down, and I'm getting data lag if you guys can see. Can we get a normal data lag? Jesus. That's too long without pasta. I'm like, too hot. Like on a surprise road trip tomorrow. Oh, that should be fun. A surprise for the other by the end of the month. Yes, for cheesy. No, I don't care. That's fun. Oh yeah, definitely not a link anymore. Wow, oatmeal and a protein shake after gym. Oh my god, Trenches. Reading that just made my stomach hurt. I would be so full. Well, mainly the second meal. Like I don't know what it is. My body just cannot digest more than 2 meals in a day. It just can't. I would be in so much pain. I'm just gonna. It all sounds good though. It's the fact that he said not Chipotle. One day at a time. Your shirt's coming up. Where are you looking to short, Trenches? Yeah, of all the turkey products, I do prefer sausage over bacon. My body is not of this world. The crazy thing, well, I think that part of it though is the fact that I've been fasting for so long. Like I've been intermittent fasting for probably like, I don't know, at least 8 years. So that's part of it. Like my actual stomach, the organ has shrunken. So I literally just can't fit as much food in my stomach anymore. But I used to be able to eat a lot, like a lot. I'm talking I could eat 20 chicken wings, a large fry, a large drink, and be hungry again in like an hour and a half. It used to be so bad. But all right. I actually think I might get out. Do y'all see I still the data lag? I I don't know what it wants from me. This is so fucking stupid. And it's just so sporadic. Like, and now honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's the order flow indicator or if it's the damn affordable indicator shit, because their email specifically said that, oh, we have so many users, da 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 da, servers overloaded. Well, couldn't that cause data lag? This is literally untradeable. I don't. I really just want to catch one decent setup, honestly. That's all I want. I'm not asking for much. I'm supposed to eat the chili or that. I'm slowly gaining weight. I'm 188 now. You want to see 225? $874 to fall, bounce back into it and reject. I got you. We just bounced off it to the upside. The Dow is choppy today. Did get a trade in, but it wasn't pretty. Doubted the setup, had the order placed, and but you know what? Trades like that, Diego, you shouldn't even be bothered. Because at least it was something that you doubted and it wasn't something that you felt really confident in and you just missed it. Now he gonna be eating all winter. Girl. Amelia, are you done for the day? Look at the data lag, y'all. The biggest problem with the data lag issue is like the data lag can look fine, and right when I'm about to get into the trade, it can spike. And then what am I supposed to do with that? You know what? I know what I'm about to do. Because I can't take it any longer. Because regardless of what is causing it, I know it ain't my fucking internet. And when you pay hundreds of dollars for things and they make your trading impossible, it's pretty annoying. You know? Pretty fucking annoying. All right, let's see if I can find this jam. To be able to help you ASAP, please provide your email address, contact ID. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to do this. This, like, I just try to be a good citizen and a good patron and a good customer. But you can't continue paying for things and they don't work how they're intended to work. What is this thing called? Footprint 2.0.0.14. NinjaTrader workspace or chart template. All right. Oh shoot, I might have to. Hold on, y'all. I'm submitting a ticket because I'm irritated. Save as. Like, I've just literally been dealing with this issue for too long. When did I buy this damn thing? I bought it in July. I feel like I didn't start using it for like 2 weeks or something. I don't remember, but I've been dealing with this shit for basically 4 months now. Annoyed is an understatement. All right, let's see. Attach that. Ninja Trader workspace. Indicator. Sorry, I'm not paying attention, you guys. I'm just trying to. There's no output loggers needed. Alright, copy this just in case. Oh. Alright, I open a ticket. Thank God. I'm over it. I'm so over this crap. Alright. We can consolidate in between VWAP and the 200 SMA on the 5-minute chart. Look, there's another spike. And it's not even volatile. Like, I fucking fix it. Shit. Was it 11:30 for me? I had to rush downstairs to get my food delivery and back. Aw. Have a whole free weekend. Bye, Apple Jacks. Oh, Jesus Christ. She is crazy. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Let's see if something will slow down a little bit No, there's another lag spike. I really hope they can figure this out, because I do understand that, order flow takes up more processing speed, all this other stuff, whatever. I get it, but literally it just looks like the indicator can't handle any amount of like quick data that comes through. And the problem is my other indicator is not like that. The Ninja order flow indicator is not like that. I do not deal with any lag spikes, like no nothing. So it's very fucking annoying. Yes, this has the footprint summary table, which is very much needed, and I get it. But that doesn't take away from the fact that it's very annoying. That would feel the difference here. It's not Apex. Diego, the problem, so my data lag has nothing to do with the stream though, because even if I don't have the stream on at all, I won't even have OBS open and I'm still having this same data lag spikes. So it's not even it's not even OBS that's even causing the problem. It's the indicator. And for me, it's like, even if I didn't scalp, this would still be an issue. How is someone supposed to trade effectively when you constantly like having the data lag timer there is a good idea no matter what, right? But when you know that you're continuing to have lag spikes and you scalp, so I already have to be very like hyper vigilant and like really paying attention to the market because I'm scalping, but I'm constantly having to look down at this data lag while also trying to look at the volume and look at the order flow and but I'm constantly having to look at the data lag timer because I know that it's not going to be right. Look at this. Even if I wanted to get into this buy, I couldn't because I'm 6 seconds behind. Now 3 seconds behind. Now I'm back to normal, but guess what? By the time I look to get into a trade again, the damn spike is going to happen again. Like, how am I supposed to trade like this? Please explain to me how. I can't. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's just too much. And I just feel like my patience has completely run its course. I wonder if turning off the footprint summary table will work, which also is impossible for me to do because I need to see it to see, like, if the delta is not efficient. I need to see where the highest delta point was so that I know if we're close to being efficient, because efficiency is what I'm looking for. This kind of shit makes me want to punch walls. And I don't even have anger problems like that. But this will make you go crazy. Because why can't I just have a simple, chill session with no tech issues? I've had tech issues twice this week. Twice. Because what was that? Monday, I couldn't start till like 9 o'clock because the data lag was so bad. I still was able to get 2 trades in. Cool, boom. Tuesday, I wasn't able to, well, I was on the charts, but I had to get off early to take my grandma to the doctor. Wednesday, have a good day. Yesterday, affordable indicators was down. Today, data lag spikes. Goddamn. It's literally impossible. I'm really starting to wonder if it's the summary table. I did see a lag spike up to like 1.6 seconds. Maybe I should put that in my ticket. But I need the footprint summary table, so they're gonna have to figure that the fuck out. I didn't pay $400 for an indicator that I can't use one of the damn features. Like, as long as it stays below 1 second, I'm cool. It actually might be the footprint summary table. And why the fuck do I have to do all the damn... Why do I gotta be the troubleshooter? It ain't my damn product. Oh, oh. But see how it spiked up to 2 seconds really quick and spiked back down? It might be the footprint summary table. I wonder, I'm gonna take the footprint summary table off my other chart. The problem is I can't trade without the footprint summary table. Oh, no. So I have the summary table on my other chart that doesn't have very many indicators on it. But it seems like, I could be wrong because the volatility is not as high now. But it seems like ever since I took the footprint summary table off of this chart, we've only spiked up to 2 seconds and it spiked right back down immediately. Yeah, I'm using Trade Devils. See you, Janelle. Have a great weekend. Yeah, I'm using Trade Devils. I promise y'all, if Ninja had a footprint summary table, I would get rid of Trade Devils so quickly. I've had nothing but issues since I got this thing. Oh, nope. There you go. There goes the data spike again. Why, bro? I'm telling you, Diego, literally, my only question is, how am I supposed to trade this? How? How? The market's not even volatile. Look at it. The crazy thing is, I finally had a perfect divergence setup right here, and I couldn't take it because of the data lag. Wait, no, it wasn't that one. It was one of these ones back here. I couldn't take it because I got a fucking lag. I think I give up. Yeah, I give up. I don't even, part of me doesn't even want to journal this. Like, you know how I go through and I journal all the trades that happen in the session, just so that I can continue gathering data or whatever. I don't think I even want to journal today's session, because another thing that I wonder sometimes is, when I have lag like this, how do I know that the data that's printed is actually correct? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it just that the data is 10 seconds behind, or when it's lagging like that, is it going to produce the wrong number on the delta? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or, I mean, it could just be that what I see is 10 seconds late. Or it could be that not only is it 10 seconds late, but it's going to paint the wrong thing because it's 10 seconds late. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Look, there's a lag. So now I have to wait. Oh, congratulations, Trenches. Aw. How how long of a process is it? What grade is your daughter in, Trenches? Like, get buttons made and make a poster for the hallway. That would be so cute. That is dope. That is super dope. Second grade? Until December 4th. Oh, this is a real campaign, bruh. Oh, nice. Okay, so she advances to campaign. So is it just basically the campaign runs until December 4th, or is there like another step of the process that she has to go through? That is super dope. 370. Damn, the point of control is not high enough. I just want to get like one trade in. I'm trying to like attempt to catch it before it lags. Oh shoot. Well, oh, never mind. That was yeah, never mind. That wasn't it. They vote in December. That is super dope. Well, good luck to her. Make sure you keep us updated. So she had to write an essay on like her ideas for the class, and what else did she have to do? Or that was it. Damn, I missed it. This was the buy right here. And I would have gotten filled. Shit. It's throwing me off not having the there goes the data lag again. It's throwing me off not having this freaking summary table here. Like I literally need it down here. I can't not have that there. That was a nice little 56 tick push off the support level there. $270. I just want to take one trade. Even if I lose it, I would be just fine. But the data lag's going up again. Up, up, up we go. 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds. Like, what the fuck is this? 8, 8.5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. I'm just glad this is happening in real time, so nobody can say I'm a crazy person. I am now 22 seconds, 21 seconds delayed. What's the questions and what was ideas to make the school better? But the essay was the time you display leadership and what was the outcome? Ah, nice, nice. Well, congratulations to her. I hope she makes class president. That should be a really fun process. I love when kids are outgoing enough at that age to do stuff like that. They actually care too. All right. I'm actually just going to call it. And like I said, I'm not even going to journal today's session, mainly out of pure frustration because, like, what the fuck? I just don't care. What I am going to do, though, and I had started doing this last night. There was a 2-week time span in September. It was the 22nd until October 4th, where I was trading up down tick. And so what I did yesterday was I went through the first week of data and just went through and wrote down whenever, like, whenever the volumes of the swings were not like what they should be based on pullbacks or divergence, and then I put it into my data analysis sheet, my new one that I created specifically for the swing volume. So what I'm doing is I'm writing all the trades in one place. However, if the two swing volumes are like ideal for the setup, I don't do anything. And then the other three, I just like put a square around that particular trade example in the analysis sheet, and I do it in different colors. So the other three swing volumes that are not the most ideal, there's a certain color that I use based on which swing example it is, basically. And so I think what I'm going to do is just go into the my back testing chart and go through that second week, write that down, and just kind of build from there. I have other data where like, oh, I was trading bid ask and then later on I converted it to up down tick, but I don't like doing that because not all the time is the data going to be correct for order flow, even if you use tick replay data. Like there's times where in real time, like the delta was efficient, but then when you go to tick replay data, it wasn't efficient, just things like that. So I rather just deal with the data sets that I have where I was actually trading up down tick. So I know the data is 100% correct based on what I saw in my charts in real time. So I think I'm going to do that because, writing anything from today is just going to frustrate me, especially because I couldn't trade it anyway. So I'd rather not piss myself off. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. She can only be rep. Gotta be 6. Oh, got you. That's still pretty cool because she's starting so early. So by the time she gets to 6th grade, she continues to do a great job and be a rep each year until she gets there. She'll be the president for sure. Oh, Lord. Here go the other parent. You and this other parent thing, child. You are a mess. Wait, what? Oh, I know what that's from. Look at this girl stealing my name, but she got an apostrophe. We don't do that. Look at her name. My sister just sent me this. Anyway, all right, y'all. I'm out of here. Let me get my day started so I won't be as frustrated. Hopefully they respond to my ticket, but not a scammer. No, it's really her name. It's really her name. But yeah, hopefully they respond to my ticket. Honestly, I'm probably not going to hear from them until Monday. I'm hoping that because I put it in so early today that it'll be looked at today, but who knows? But I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys updated. You have a great weekend as well, Predator. Yeah, it's really her name. Her last name is different, but there's a couple of people, at least 2, I think, that I saw on Facebook that have my name, and it's truly their name as well. But neither one of them have capital A's. We have the same first and last name, actually. I honestly think I'm the first Keamber in the world, okay? I haven't seen anybody with my name that is older than 35, so my mama somehow started a trend. I don't know. But yeah, I'm out of here, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed your trading session because I didn't. And sorry I couldn't trade. Hopefully this is fixed by next week because I am actually excited. I feel like I'm getting closer to finalizing things, especially seeing how well this swing volume thing is working on divergence. I really think that I can make it work the same way on the pullbacks, but I won't know if I can't test it because my data lags so high. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But I thank you guys for tuning in. Please like the stream. Why do I keep saying that? Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early Monday morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day, your weekend. Be safe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.